I think we should be back. My Twitch is back. Let me see here. My Twitch is back. Let me refresh my YouTube Studio. I see I have 2 live streams on. Chat, I might be cooking. Let's see, give me 1 second here, manage. So if I go into this one. Okay, we're cooking. Okay, cool. I don't know how the UI is going to be for my YouTube Shorts, but it's probably like somewhat same. But I just want to take a little plink here. How it looks, because like, yeah, it doesn't like the Duviri UI that much, but that's fine because we're not going to be doing actual Duviri, we're going to be doing Steel Path Duviri, or Steel Path Circuit. I don't know who I want to go for though. Lavos is pretty good, same with Mag. But then again, Concrete is kind of cool though. You know, that's kind of concrete, baby. I just need to check if it's if stuff looks good still, because the thing I've been most worried about is if the YouTube Shorts one is gonna look any good. It's probably gonna look better once I actually get in and stuff looks good, but it seems like I have most of the stuff fine and dandy there, so I think we're balling in that regard, so that's cool. And gaming, cool in gaming. Yeah. Okay, cool. The only thing I'm worried about now is bitrate, but we'll have to just see that once it comes out, because my Twitch bitrate is nice. Let me see here. Gonna just do this and this. Just get both of the YouTube Creator Studio. I'm gonna pause the stream. There's no reason for me to try and fix stuff there, but let me see here. We got my YouTube stream going out, which seems to be okay. Cool. Gaming. And then it's the YouTube short stream. It seems to be okay, but we'll just have to check. I am not sure. So yeah, cool. My first triple stream. Hopefully, I said my PC does not explode. It seems like it's hanging in, but I'm pretty sure my CPU is most likely at like 100%. Let me see here. That one is like definitely a no-brainer. Hello, Magnus. How are you? See, that's the next decree. I mean, movement speed is funny as fuck, not gonna lie. I need to remember how to play Corvix again, because I haven't... I think I played him at launch and that was about it. But I think this is also gonna be like a pretty quick like reset run, because we got absolute garbage. But again, I'm sorry if like quality and stuff is taking a hit. I see I got a warning on my YouTube Studio here that is telling me that I have a low bitrate on my short stream. But how true that is, I'm not sure. Again, I'm this is the like first time I've done like a dual stream, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, we definitely need to like change our stuff because we are not doing bonita. So it's gonna be a pretty quick reset. But that's fine.
You have 60 seconds.
Oh lord. Let me see, we're gonna get another life support that we can yoink.
It must not be squandered.
So we got a little over a minute left on life support, so we need to hopefully get some from the enemies here. Hopefully the enemies are cool and nice. I should probably die to get my energy back. If I'm able to. Yeah, there we go, nice. See if we can get our thing back there. I am horrible with Corvex. I should have probably went for something else, but that's fine. As long as we are over 40% once the minute mark passes, we should be good.
60 seconds left.
So we need to get one more life support thingy. And we got that one life support thingy, so we're good. Yeah, we seem to be hella good, so that's fine, cool. If it's something easy, if we get like something easy, we're gonna just continue it if it's like Void Flood or something like that. But if not, we're just gonna end it and go over to the next, or go on another run. But hopefully stuff looks like, it looks like stuff is working, so. We're about to perish also. It's Exterminate. Exterminate isn't like too bad.
As I did before.
Yes, I am Norwegian actually, yeah. But we do stream in English because we are streaming on both Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts, actually. Let me see here. My Twitch seems like it's going well. Yeah, okay, we're balling. But yeah, first I'm streaming on YouTube on YouTube and YouTube Shorts as well. So yeah. I'm guessing my YouTube stuff gets recommended or gets put into a lot of people's Shorts feed because I'm seeing a lot of like activity from the Shorts feed. But I'm guessing, considering I am Norway, it's probably oh god, I can't find my words. It's probably recommending it to a lot of people in Norway, or to people in Norway. I don't know how the algorithm work. Because I said like this is brand new territory. Oh, we get frost. Nice. That's actually huge for us. Let me see here. We could go for the Lex Prime to try and get some levels on that, because I think I just get a like basic ass build for it. So that's nice. The Breton Prime was doing pretty decent, so we'll keep that, and I think we'll grab the Saurus as well. Hopefully we'll be able to use the Lex Prime most, because we need to get some levels on that. We're gonna do this one because that just helps me straight away. And hopefully we can do more than just one thing. Alchemy is pretty easy, so that's not a big problem. We love seeing it. And the Lex is doing like absolutely no damage. We all hate to see that. Ah, there we go. It's better. I just need to freeze them with my fourth ability. But it won't help, considering I am not getting any energy, because I need to get nourished, and I need to do a lot of arbitrations to get the or I need to do a decent amount of arbitration to get the last thing I need from there.
Cut the enemy forces down.
To be fair,
The Amphors and hurl them at the crucible.
so I'm not in as dire need as I think. Like I'm missing. I think I have like. I think I have like a few White Assassins left, so I think I have like 1 or 2 arbitration runs more before I get the last thing I need for Grendel. But I did actually stumble upon by accident someone that was farming Grendel, and the last thing we're missing is a 8 round excavation mission, which is absolute pain and suffering. But that's how it be, sadly. Do we have any cold ones? There we go. What am I doing? I'm throwing it at the wrong thing. I am being silly. I realized also I have forgotten entirely to grab Decree fragments. So hopefully we might get the one that, or hopefully we get the one that boosts my damage depending on if people are affected by cold or not. That one would be huge to get, but I need to also find... but I need to find the last Decree fragment anyways. So we just have to plink and see. But then again, I might be blind, so that's, you know, that's also a possibility. I hear it. Oh, there it is. So if I get the one for cold, critical hit steals an extra hit with cold. That's... it helps a little. I wish I had a little better reload speed on this. But I can't ask for a lot considering I just grabbed the one that was already modded for me because I haven't really modded my Lex Prime yet. We also need to take a trip into the Dewey experience as well to farm some Yao shrubs to get enough to actually be able to install the Incarnate adapter. So the Lex can be a little better. There we go. Let's see, now we need to make corrosive, so we need electric, which we have. Well, that wasn't electric, but
This crucible creates the corrosive elemental force by mixing toxin and electricity.
see, we got a toxin vial here. Oh, I thought I missed for a second there. But yeah, it seems like stuff is going decently well. Again, I see that YouTube is complaining about my bitrate being a little wonky. Gonna do a quick pause, actually. I'm gonna see if I can maybe perhaps adjust some stuff here. Because if I put this here, I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's decent. My Twitch is saying that I have unstable bitrate, but it does that like all the time, so I don't care that much about that warning. Like, it's been saying that for like a long ass time, so like, and when I watch it back, it looks fine anyway, so I got no need for concern there. Let's see, I need some more electric. We got electric here. Nice. Oh Lord. Oh wait, there's an electric one over here. I think we need like 3 more. Oh god, I missed the last one. Alright, there we go.
That even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemy science remain unbroken.
I think we definitely can go the distance on the Rust one here. I don't think we have I don't think we're gonna have like any problem with that. We're not sacrificing armor.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
I'm gonna get the damage reduction. I think that's gonna just be better, even though it's not really doing a lot for me at this moment here. But as we go through, it's gonna become better and better. I just need to find the next decrease. The decree fragments. I might also be blind because I cannot for the life of me see this decree, the last decree fragment. There it is. Let's go. I think I'm gonna do that one because it's a chance I just get a free ability cast, which is just nice. That's gonna help me a lot when it comes to the fact that I'm struggling a bit with the energy at the moment, considering I don't have Nourish. God, I wish this gun would reload a little faster. If I can get the roll to reload the decree, that definitely would help a lot. Considering I want to get this to rank 30. Let's see, we got 60 seconds of life support left. I should probably just, for the moment, change to something else just to get kills a little more frequently. Actually really happy that we got the glaive because the glaives are absolutely insane in this game. Or the Saurus is just generally insane. I think we're good, yeah. Yeah, we're balling. And that was a free cast as well. Nice.
Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it.
Definitely if I focus on getting kills on the tracks and the other like the very specific enemies with the Lex Prime, I definitely get a lot more XP, and especially if they spawn as Eximus units. But this dude is being a pain in the ass. His overguard is too strong. Let's see, we got the last few things we need here. Nice, so we have this survival guaranteed done then. Cool. wish I was able to get my stream up on TikTok as well, but sadly, that's a boo-womp because they won't accept me. I'm not cool enough for them.
Your life support expires in 30 seconds.
But that's alright. Let's see, Void Flood, that is easy as all hell.
Leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Let's see, first shot after reloading. Rolling Garant's ammo efficiency, that's definitely nice.
Undo what their claws have done. Or Duviri may fall to something worse, even than Thrax.
Let's see, what can we find here?
But only if you collect enough
There we go.
void energy. Seize the
That's the last thing we need there. That's damage for status. That's definitely good, but oh, that one is a no-brainer. We do like innate cold, so getting free viral procs is definitely great to get. If we could get one that spreads status effects to like enemies in the area, that would also be absolutely great. That definitely means we can do like a ton of like back-to-back-to-back circles.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
But yeah, we don't have like a ton of time today because I got work in the morning. I gotta go out there and make the bread, but I think I'm gonna set up a stream for tomorrow as well. A more like kind of planned stream than this, because we do have a weekly reset Warframe like soon. I would love to complete stuff for 1999 this week, but I won't have time because I want to focus on getting the Incarnate adapters for Duviri more than anything. But I have to be up at like if I hadn't had work tomorrow, I definitely could have been up to complete both of those, but I have to be up at like 5:30 tomorrow. So that's a boo-womp.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
I don't know why, but that thing has like baited me like 2 times in a row now. I don't know why it does. Oh lord. There we go. Now we just need to get the last one, and that's pretty easy. I just have to max out this. Nice. And if I'm lucky, it's defense, because that means we got like a pretty decently early defense, which makes it a little easier for me. But if not, bwomp. Ah, we need to kill all the tax attackers. Come on. Oh, there we are.
Has been held at bay.
Assassination. That's not too bad.
This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
I don't need a melee attack one.
A corpus jackal.
More damage to think that is
Found its way
affected by.
Undercroft, but
Cold is really nice.
be allowed to report back.
Let's see, we got another fragment here. Then we just need the last fragment and then we are balling again.
A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Evade. You can attack later.
Ah, there we are. And we get more damage. Cool. That was just the problem of the fact that I have like fuck all damage for, like from the get-go. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the bursting for the limbs.
Do not
I
hesitate to
think I got that.
opening presents itself.
I'm unsure.
Avoid the beams.
Okay, yeah, nice.
An opportunity. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. Seek out what protects it.
Now we just need to deal with all the enemies. Oh, come on. I also did some tweaking on the Twitch bot, where basically I made it so it I didn't do any tweaking. I grabbed a starter pack from the same guy that made the chat overlay that I currently have for the streambot thing, so I'm gonna probably make like a thing on my Twitch where it shows all the commands. I kind of did it like kind of last minute thing, but yeah, I did it kind of as a last minute thing, but I think it should be pretty decent. Also, that's a full armor strip, so that's cool. Also, I gotta say, if I miss like anything, like if I miss like anything, I am sorry. Like again, this is like brand new territory for me because I'm streaming to like 3 different places, and hopefully everything goes well. But I don't know.
It from harm. Find out what.
Like, look, we found out like the first problem, or we figured out the first problem like pretty early. So that was like the least amount of problems. Yeah, we just gotta figure out as we go. Definitely gonna make some more tweaks tomorrow, or yeah, well, yeah, before I start streaming tomorrow. Luckily, I work in the day, so I am home around like 4 my time. And hopefully everything goes well at work tomorrow. I might be going into interview for a full-time position there tomorrow, or sometime else during this week. There we go. I just need to break the last limb. Hopefully we can do it before he decides to retreat into his cringe ass 9 AQ thingy. But we're good, we're balling. Let me see, I got a Discord ping. Let me see, excavation. Excavation is pain, but necessary. Honestly, I'm unsure how much, oh, cool. I'm unsure how much cryotic I've gotten in total just from doing excavation from the Viri. I also said, oh my god, I can't speak. I also have a resource drop chance booster. So that's also really nice. Not a resource drop. Well, I do have a resource drop chance, but I have a double resource booster, so I get basically double up. But I do think that I've gotten like a ton of oh god, a ton of cryotic just from doing this, because I haven't really been doing like normal excavation missions. Like one of the, oh, that one is actually really nice. But like one of the things that are like a pain to grind is the Cybear, because that one requires, I think it was like 30k cryotic or something. It might be less, but I can't remember. But I think it was something like ridiculous that it needed to be crafted. Now, if one of these fine gentlemen would drop a reactor or power cell, I mean. There we go. That's like the major pain point of doing excavation, because if you have bad RNG when it comes to the power carriers, you might be like standing here for a long time without being able to do anything with the drill. And it seems like I might have that that's fulfilled for me now, because they are not dropping, or they are not coming with any power carriers that I can see. Well, as I say it, of course one shows up somehow. Now I need to just make sure that the thing that, or that the drill doesn't explode. That's easier said than done because these guys are being relentless. Okay, nice.
An extractor is out of power.
I'm working on a Teshin. This could also definitely also be a nice way to get my amp up to power as well. Even though it's not the amp I'm gonna be using, it's better than the Sirocco, and definitely better than the Moat amp.
Excavator under attack. An extractor is out of power.
Let's see, I need a power carrier like yesterday. Oh my god, there's a power cell right there. Let's grab one more and then this one is done. We just have to defend it. God, the reload on this thing is gonna be the end of me. Okay, yeah, this one is good. I just need to get some more power cells. I can do the funny life hack if I capture another one, and I can just get two straight away in there. If I don't fall out like an idiot, though. Let me see here. I keep forgetting that I don't have like a lot of operator energy on this because I haven't unbound Ceneric yet. But I'm actually like really close to actually being able to do that. I just need to put on something with this Ceneric lens. So I should probably do that actually when I think about it. Because like I think I have like one more level to make it I can't remember, it's Waybound or something. But to make it so I can use it on all of the other things. One thing that I'm kind of brute forcing as well is getting Last Grasp also there, so I have a little leeway when it comes to the times I die. Because Last Grasp is absolutely insane. Also, I hate the fact that my amp is doing way more damage than anything that I have at the moment.
These are assaulting your excavator.
I am in like dire need of a power carrier. There you are. But yeah, my amp is like doing way more damage than anything that I have at the moment. That's kind of sad. But to be fair, the Lex is actually doing quite decent, especially with all the benefits I got in it. But if I could get anything that like boosts my reload speed, that's definitely gonna help me a ton. Oh my god, that is devastating. I just have to start this and let them just destroy it. That's devastating. They destroyed it at like 1 or 2 seconds. That's awful. and unfortunate as hell.
Extractor charge expended.
Come on. Like I'm letting y'all destroy it. Just go ahead. Y'all don't have to care about me.
Excavator is almost destroyed.
Come on. I believe in y'all.
You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator. You have gained much.
Exterminate?
You choose. You may now leave. It is my duty to make extraordinary.
We get to fight war. 40 damage, nice. Whatever just helps our damage is definitely gonna be nice. But now to see if we can find the lasting or the Kree fragments that we need. They're gonna become less and less important as we go on, but oh, I thought that was the last one. But at the moment they are quite useful for me. Fire rate is definitely not the thing I need. I will do the corrosive and status. I think this means, yeah, I have like 100 status chance now, so everything I deal does status now. Or most of it, at least. Annoying thing is that I keep forgetting that I have to actually roll to get the benefit for the one thing there. I need to get some energy before I absolutely get demolished. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I were to just go with the Bratton, like, stuff is way more easier. How are we actually doing on the Lex Prime? It says that it's max, but I know that the Weary is kind of wonky when it comes to its calculations there. But maybe. I think definitely once I think definitely after this round, it's gonna be good enough. Hello, Captain War. Oh lord. See, reload my Bratton. That's the funny thing about War. Either you get like a really easy way to kill him, or he's gonna be a piece of absolute garbage and be tanky as all hell. But at least he's getting slowed. But this is gonna take a little while. I don't know how my thing here is gonna be against him. Basically doing absolutely nothing. Okay, the Lex is actually kind of cooking him. I just have to make sure that it doesn't regenerate the shield, because that's gonna mess me. Wait, how is? Oh my god, my Hemp is absolutely crushing him.
Little by little,
That is absolute pain. Defense is pretty easy.
do not expect me to tell you when to stop.
Let me see here. Oh, it could be funny. I think we take the vulnerability.
System were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to
Even though having the movement speed would be absolutely funny. But considering we are like doing this solo, that's not really an option. Let's see, where's the last fragment I'm missing here? That's the nice thing also about getting defense in this, because it gives you a lot of time to look for the Kree fragments. Especially when they're being absolutely a piece of garbage. Oh god. Oh, there it is. Okay. 50% more. I don't want to take more damage. Knockdown resistance is not really needed considering we have Overguard. Let me see here. Between the eyes could be nice. Deal heat damage per second. Yeah, we'll do the extra damage, because I'm pretty sure that just refreshes and refreshes and refreshes.
yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
We're gonna do that and that. God, they are starting to become beefy. And they are starting to absolutely shred me as well. Yeah, we should probably cut our losses. Actually, no, we're using breath now. We don't care about the Lex. The Lex ain't doing much for us anymore. If we could get something that increased our ability strength also, that would help majorly. Okay, yeah, we're doing so much better. I also realized I think some of the I see some of the UI on the YouTube Shorts thing is kind of wonky, but I think also I have a different UI scale on this account than my other one. I just never have bothered to figure or change it. It's gonna pause there anyways. Let me check it because I have a smaller UI scale on my main account. How would one figure that out again? It probably is menu scale. It might be on Legacy on my main account. It's for sure not on Legacy. Oh my god. Huh. There's definitely something I've done on my main account that I haven't done here. It might be the margins. They might be kind of wonky. Let me see here. That was cancelled. Good job, Slam. Done. Confirm. If that did anything, I don't know. It definitely did not do anything because I just lost a lot of my stuff here. Interface. It's probably the HUD scale. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I think it was something like this. It's probably on default, and then I remember I put on something here on accessibility. Okay, HUD motion is off. Nice. That's the wrong thing again. I probably just have to check on my main account what I have it on. We can do. Oh god, we can do that after we're done with this the rerun. But I need to lock in now because our thing is about to absolutely get perished. But I don't think we're gonna have time to do a full. I don't think we're gonna be able to get all the rewards out of the reread this week, but that's fine.
Enemies incoming.
We're gonna get to 5 because that's the most important incarnate I want. Because I don't even think I have the Thorid anyways, so I just have to wait until it's until it changes. But yeah, we definitely can't go like a full circle considering we have to we can't go get back to defense. I think we're gonna quit out once we get to excavation again. Because they are also starting to hurt a lot as well. Which is not good whatsoever. But as long as I'm able to keep them low, or as long as I'm able to keep them frozen, that's nice. Also, what's poppin' since when I see you found my YouTube stream? I'm trying to do like a dual stream, so I'm both live on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, like I'm live on Shorts, normal YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Just testing out. So like I haven't quit on Twitch or anything. I'll find you anywhere. Ooh, kinky. This is the official thread. I mean, cool, friend. Yippee. I'm gonna make you a moderator on my YouTube afterwards. Because like I've been kind of like like I know basically nothing about the YouTube interface as well. So, you know, there's that. But I do know how to get to the moderator panel at least.
Being tested. Do not falter. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent.
XD, yeah.
Still, the stout bow
Because that's, I said like as I've said like a lot of times, like this is brand new territory for me. So I am like kind of lost in the sauce, but I think it's fine. I was planning on also I'll see if I can help. Hell yeah. I was trying to also get it up so I could also stream on TikTok, but TikTok is being cringe. So that'll probably be sometime in the future. Where the hell is that energy leech? There we are. But yeah, I figured I might as well start using my YouTube as well, because like I have the processing power to be able to do this as well. And also, you know, it's nice trying other stuff as well. But we don't have like a ton of time left before I have to head out because I got work in the morning. But yeah, if I'm able to like get all of this like good to go, like we have like we're golden. It's a like when I set up the stream on YouTube, it is a little different, but I think I have like some plans on how I can do stuff there. The thing is, like, at some point, because I have to worry about bitrate and also just my CPU in general, even though this is like no problem whatsoever, it seems like, but like you know, I have to worry about the internet because, like, if I was living alone, like I would have used my internet to the fullest, but I do not. I do live with my parents.
The enemy has been exhausted.
But yeah, I do live with my parents, so, you know,
Leave now,
there's that conundrum.
but leave you must.
So I have to take I have to take them in consideration when it comes to just not hogging up all the internet.
Behind from the time of scholars.
But we do have like a really good internet, so like I don't have to worry about that it that much.
Elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a
Let's see, where is the last fragment I need?
A blast crucible.
There we are.
Heat and cold amphor.
And we get... Oh my god, we are absolutely cooking. But yeah, I've been like I said, like I would have had this stream up on TikTok, but TikTok is being cringe because you have to like apply, and like I meet the criterias for like applying with stream elements, but I don't know. There's something that is hindering me because it can't find previous broadcast history, which is, you know, weird because I have been streaming. Youch. I have been streaming like kind of consistently, but you know. There's nothing I can do there. I just have to be a patient little lad and wait for them to accept my application at some time. But I've been trying like for the past 2 days to get that to work, but it has not been allowing me. Like I think I'm allowed to do it if I go into TikTok Studio, but that kind of fucks me up because I'm definitely not going to be able to run both the OBS and TikTok Studio at the same time. Not that I have tested it, but I don't want to download TikTok Studio. And also seeing it like YouTube Shorts seems to be a quite decent way to kind of get out there, if that makes sense. Because like already from this little like of course there's like people that definitely, you know, just scroll away, which is understandable. Like I can't even count on my fingers how many times I just scroll. Oh god, how many times I just scrolled past something. But that's how it be with short form content. But I tried my best to like make my shorting look well, presentable. You know, not just an eyesore, you know. I've seen a lot of like gameplay shorts, and this is not like calling out anyone, of course, but I've seen like a ton of like short feeds that are basically just either like it's for the most part just half of the game kind of cropped out, which, you know, it's not too bad, but like, you know, with this, you know, you can see a little more about the UI and stuff. But I definitely have to take a look and do some more tweaking on that. But it's actually not that hard to do. It was quite shrimple, as some people would say. Oh god, I survived that.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes.
Okay, survival, that's pretty easy.
On for as long as you can stand.
But I think I also have the possibility to...
Paradox at bay, but the environment.
I think I also have the possibility to do streams on Twitter as well. But I don't know about doing it on Twitter, to be fair. And knowing Elon Musk, like, it's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, cool. Anyways, now you have to be a premium member. And that's, you know, kind of nah. And then again, I don't know if you even have to be a member to do it from the get-go anyways. Or you have to be verified, I guess. And also kick is like something I have my reservations about as well. Like, I guess Facebook, but to be fair, like, I'm not gonna make a whole new Facebook account just for streaming. I mean, I could, but you know, like, I think I'm good. Also, looking at this shit, it's kind of like a fever dream, goddamn. Also, the thing that is nice about streaming on Shorts as well is that it's gonna definitely help a lot when it comes to if I want to post shorts, like just in general, because it's like if I just get the clip from the short, I can, you know, post that on my YouTube again if I do something funny. Even though Twitch, to be completely honest, they do have like a really nice way about doing making like your clips into short form content. But this basically this kind of, you know, chops down some time that I have to spend on that. Also, this is starting to become hella sketch because they are like one-shotting me and one-shotting my Overguard and stuff. Oh, we just ran out of ammo on our main gun. But yeah, they are taking my Overguard like in so little effort. Yeah, I think if we're smart now, we'll or I think Void Flood is actually the next thing, so we go into Void Flood and then we leave. And I think we should probably be at 5 then for our reward track. I could possibly get like a good freeze here. No, they just absolutely fucked me there. Oh my god.
Seconds remain. You walk the blade's edge.
Okay, okay, we go into Void Flood and then we head out and then we just go in and get the last stuff we need. Let me see, headshot, inflicts toxin.
Seal them up again.
Yeah.
All worse foes than Thrax may emerge. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy glows.
See, where's the last one?
They are the only
Those were some absolutely goated placements on these. Nice. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? Weak point kills. Cool. The more status we can do, like, the better. Because that's just more damage. With the buffs I've gotten.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
God damn.
Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
They are getting fucking tanky as well. Oh god. Not tanky, but like they're getting high level. Because like I am kind of screwing them over with the amount of damage I do, but like they also do the equivalent amount of damage to me anyways. Like basically I'm basically just in a lobby where everyone is playing a glass cannon build.
Excellent work. Through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Okay, D, cool.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
I wasn't getting a lot of focus on this, which is nice. That's also one of the things I really like about the Viri, the fact that if you're playing solo, which I am on this account, I realize I haven't explained this on people that are watching from YouTube, if there are any, of course. But basically, I am doing a challenge, which is kind of an Iron Man challenge. Oh god, I almost died there. Or I actually did die there. But I'm doing something called the Iron Man challenge, which is basically I have to be solo, I have to level everything myself. Yeah. And I'm not allowed to like buy materials and such. Do I go into the SS? Nah. We'll keep it safe. I don't want to perish. But yeah, it's basically just a account that I'm running, which has a ton of restrictions, basically. So yeah. And that's fun. We've been on this account for like, I think, 2 years now? A little over a year? I think it's like over a year, maybe 2 years. I'm unsure. I don't know if you can see account age on Warframe either. Or you probably can at some spot. Let me see here. That's the wrong thing. We need to go into here. Okay, Convex, secondary shiver, Drakroot, second pearl. So yeah, as much as I want to like complete the entirety of this, I think I should just grab the dual tox System Carnon. And I need to like leave like really soon because, as I have been saying, I do have work like fairly soon. So, you know, that's just how it be there. I did not mean to close the one YouTube window I had there. Give me 1 second here. I just need to get that back up. But it doesn't seem to be like too bad, actually. On my live stream here. It doesn't seem to be like too bad. Let me see. Can I find the way to the place I actually was? Let me see here. Content, live. There we go. See that upcoming one I can just delete. Let's see. There we go. Cool. I am on the wrong window though. Let me see. I have to see. I'm trying to find out because I accidentally closed down the wrong thing here. Analytics is the wrong thing. It's on content. It should be live. Then it's this one. Oh. Analytics? No, it's not advanced mode. That's not the one either. Aha! I found it out. I am smart. I am so smart. I'm so smart and good at this game. Okay, we'll go back into the circuit, get the last thing we need, and then we have to sadly end the stream for today. But that's how it be. I think I see a place where I could possibly also add my YouTube chat as well on my short feed. Because I think I can definitely add it like on the line I have going there. The line there. Okay, what do we have? We have Wisp, we have Ember, we have Kullervo, we have Rhino, we have Mirage. I'm gonna go Wisp. Telos Boltor is nice because we can actually get some progress on that. I just don't want to be using my own build because that one is garbage. Okay, cool. Don't care about the Aeolac. Don't care about the Cedo. Don't care about the Dex Furious. We could bring the Epitaph. Actually, I'm gonna bring the Skana and we'll bring the Epitaph because, you know, it's just good from the get-go, but we're gonna be using the Boltor. Let me see here, let me just refresh this. Oh, refunding abilities, that's nice.
This Tenno-asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and
As long as we're in the air as Wisp as well. Funnily enough, we are invisible. Which also kind of makes it easier for us to just vibe. Depending on like the stuff we get there, I might go a little further on this, depending on how fast stuff goes as well. So we might get the 10 one, the 10 run, but I have to see. Let me see here. Weak point. Do we get the weak point one? Yeah, we get the weak point one.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Don't do breach surge because that's just free. Okay, this isn't too bad. Also cool, our thing is actually looking quite decent. It's just the fact that some UI element is kind of fucked, but that's fine. I need to just do some work on my short feed. But that will be later. That will probably be tomorrow. I just have to remind myself of doing it. But like, of course, the game gives us the most heinous one. Or like the most annoying one to start with. But we are on Wisp, so it doesn't matter that much. But I would love having some more whatchamacallit, some more perks for my weapons. Because when it comes to like survivability on Wisp, that like is the least of my problems. Even though I think I actually technically died according to my deep. Oh yeah, I am getting absolutely shredded by some stuff. But I just have to spam my third ability for the most part, because that just stuns enemies really well. But I need to figure out where the hell that Jade Eximus is, because that one is screwing me up. I keep using my fourth ability like an idiot. There's the Jade Light Eximus. I don't mean to use that ability. Oh god. But yeah, this is the problem with early Steel Path, the Weary. Especially when you don't have like a lot of stuff that is suitable for the Weary. Because I am missing a ton of stuff. But as long as I remember not to use my fourth ability, I should be good. I'm starting to think maybe my bolter is actually on my... It seems like I might have accidentally changed it over to my normal build. But no, I don't seem to have any galvanized stuff. I keep losing that ability, I don't mean to. We're still on wave 3, Jesus. That didn't kill him, okay. Bro.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
There's the Jade Light. Being an absolute cringe ass nene, baby. Not good.
Let's go on the offensive.
God, we are getting our ass kicked. I mean, at least like the defense objective is like taking no damage because of the healing, but still. Oh. Pretty sure, yeah, we died there, so we cheated death. Cool.
Fought with honor.
And my trick does not work here. We need some energy. I'm sorry if this is painful to watch, it's painful to play as well. But like, I got absolutely dog poo stuff here. And we still got one more wave after this. Oh boy. The ones that are making this most pain is definitely the Eximus units that don't die from like the execution thingy. Okay, one more. God, this was not my brightest idea.
The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
Okay, that's certainly something. I mean, it seems like this wave is going a little better. SAS absolutely get curb stomped. Okay. Oh my god, look at the absolute cringe ass Nene baby. Man, I hope like something gets done with those like viewbot like the viewbot messages. Because like you have to be an absolute idiot if you go for those. Because like Twitch knows if you are viewbotting. Like I can almost guarantee it. There's actually been one time where I got viewbotted by someone. It was many years ago, where I got like viewbotted by a like I don't know who did the viewbotting, but like he was in the in one stream where I moderated for a guy, and like that guy was trying to push for partner, and he thought for the longest time that he was actually, you know, gonna be able to get it, and then Twitch just dropped the bomb that, hey yo, yeah, he's viewbotting you, and then like it was so subtle that you really didn't notice it, because like it seemed like it was just a natural growth. and then after he got called, or they got called out about it, they got angry and like started super rebutting, and they went and they took it out on both me and the streamer. I'm not gonna mention like any names, even though I don't think it matters, because like it wasn't us, it was some absolute piece of garbage.
Extraordinary demands of
We'll take stable stance. I didn't even see what it was. It was excavation. Damn.
very deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to
But yeah, like that's something I always think about when you get like those
and keep them
best viewers on yada 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 on the insert side here. I've been seeing a lot of the one there, so I'm gonna blacklist that word for the bot thing that came there. But like you see them so often, like definitely there is like a scene for it, but like it's just weird to me, you know? Like, why would people like risk their entire account by rebutting? It's just so weird to me. And also the people that, you know, view about other people, like what happened to me and my friend there. It's just so weird. And that's also like one thing I can also guarantee, like probably most big streamers does probably like have people that view about them.
void treasure location established.
Like I can't imagine anything else, but like it's such a weird thing, because the only thing you're doing if you are doing like the viewbot stuff is like you're hurting the streamer more than anything. I also don't know why I'm going on such a rant though about it, because like at the end of the day, it's like it is a nothing burger.
Extractor in place.
But it just fascinates me that people like waste their money on doing viewbot stuff. I guess that's more what it comes out for to me.
I sense another void treasure.
Also, Wisp makes this so much more comfortable. Doing excavation, that is. But considering that defense took like so much time, like we've been in for 21 minutes and we're on objective 2, we are gonna be leaving as soon as we get to 5, because then I have to leave and get some sleep, because I got, like as I have been saying, I got work in the morning. But I will be I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow again. And I'm gonna be streaming, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow because I need to spend my boosters that I have left, because they run out in like a day. I think they were fairly close to running out, or I think they were close to being on 24 hours.
Extractor deploying.
So I want to complete, do some more runs on arbitrations, because I need to get a ton of, or I don't need to get that much Vitus Essence anymore, but I need to get a decent amount of Vitus Essence to get Grendel. But I'm only missing one part for Grendel, and sadly the last thing I need to do is excavation. Still find it funny that I called it as well. So that's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass to do. Because I'm not sure which Warframe I'm gonna bring into it. Maybe Frost, considering he has the protection thingy. But the question is, what weapon am I gonna bring in? Because like this, the weapons I currently have is kinda... I don't have any weapons that are really good just on their own, if that makes sense. Like, because the modifier for doing Grendel stuff is that you don't have any mods installed on any of your stuff. And I don't really have a good weapon that does well. I guess it's the best way I can explain it. If I could get one of the Tenosite weapons, maybe the... Wait, oh, I think the Bassocyst actually comes into rotation. So we could probably tomorrow, we could run some Tenosite, we could run like a couple of Tenosites. And then we can go into arbitrations. Like, you get the Bassocyst, do arbitrations. We're not going to be leveling it a lot, but like go in there, do the arbitrations we need to do, and then we farm for... Goddamn, words are being hard today. Something it has in common with me, Bazinga. But yeah, just so we can like get the stuff we need from there, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. But I'm gonna go down and check on Eleanor after we're done with this then, just to see what she has in store for me. Because I think Bassocyst is, I don't know how I can, like a rotation, I guess, for stuff. Okay, we're at tier 5, we're extracting. That defense mission really crippled me a lot there, but well, what can I do? But that's fine. But I'm gonna take a trip down to Eleanor, just check what she has for me. And then... let's see here. I always forget that you have to go to the PC here. But yeah, we go down to Eleanor, we might go and grab a Tenosite while we're here. While we're there. We could also just go straight out the back rooms, to be fair. But yeah. Let me see if I can remember my way to Eleanor. I think it's like... I know I can fast travel. But goddamn, I am so bad at like navigating Holvania. There we go.
I was just thinking about what you say.
The Bassocyst is... Okay, so the Bassocyst changes tomorrow, so we have tomorrow to get the Bassocyst. And it's toxin as well, which is nice. Yeah, we're gonna go and grab a Tenosite, and then we'll and then we'll end stream. And hey, if we're lucky, we get something that is good. Let me see. It's exterminate, tech rot enemies, explode on death. We're on Rev. We can work with that. I don't know what I have on weapons though. Ooh. That. I need to just check something really fast. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're good. YouTube is complaining about me a lot at the moment. Okay, the Lex Prime became 30, that's nice. Is that my bitrate on my audio was 0, but I think that was just a glitch in the thing. But like my YouTube stream ain't complaining, but the YouTube short stream is complaining a lot for some reason, but it doesn't seem like there's anything wrong with it from what I've seen. So I don't know. Can y'all tell I haven't done this before? Hopefully one of these fellas dropped their thingy. Or have I already grabbed? I have not grabbed the Thanosite, okay. I was starting to get confused because I was pretty sure I hadn't grabbed the Thanosite on this account yet. Also, I think we're on Steel Path as well. Yeah, we're definitely on Steel Path. Oh, there's the CD. We can just... Oh, nice auto breach, we love it.
Tekrot's awake, hungry, taking on a new form. I think it's trying to become the online boss.
This is gonna be our first Thanosite that we actually get as well. We're getting like nowhere.
Supply cash corruption. A further charge or two will melt that lot proper.
See, we need one. We need to find a single Fervent charge. I am also notoriously bad at finding these as well. So that does not help whatsoever. Oh, I see one over there. Luckily, it's only a one and done one. That also makes the enemy spawn a little faster. My god, the game is freaking out over there.
Tickle's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let him come.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna there is some upgrades I want to do on my stream. Mainly, I am using currently SteelSeries to do all my sound work. But there is a new one that has come out. Like there's a new like audio track thing for Twitch that has come out, which makes it easier to edit videos as well, it seems. So I might look into that. To see if I can like do some stuff. Mania, I can't remember if Mania is the one that just rips your oh wait, I have had dual icon on the whole time. That kind of just makes my life a little easier. As long as I can just keep myself alive. I could not, damn, rip Steel Essence. I tried to reproc my Mesmer skin. But if I'd used to do Lycor from the start there, I could have probably killed him before he took down my Mesmer shield. Mesmer skin, Mesmer shield is the augment. But well, it doesn't matter, to be fair. That's also one thing I'm quite excited about, that we're gonna be able to do real soon. Once I'm done with the arbitration grinding, which is basically getting all the galvanized stuff, because I'm missing basically everything that is galvanized except like I think I have 4 galvanized mods in total, and like I am in dire, and when I say dire, I mean dire need of I'm in dire need of just getting galvanized mods done. And once I gotten that done, like I don't have to worry about doing as much arbitrations anymore, and I can actually, you know, start doing Jesus Christ, I can start doing more whatchamacallit, more oh my god, I'm at the standstill here on what I'm trying to say. I can do more Steel Path and start building up the Steel Path Arcanes. Because also the Steel Path Arcanes are quite decent when it comes to selling them for Phosphor, which I'm gonna need a ton of. Oh, there you are. I still hate her so much. For y'all who don't know, like that Kua Lich has been was such a plague. She was my first one I killed on this account. She was just giving me a hard time after hard time. She was being absolutely vile. But in the end, I got her ass. So there's that. And I figured out a better punishment than death for her was making her my... basically enslaving her. Which sounds messed up, but that's basically what to do if you convert a Kua Lich or any type of Lich. And I don't want to hear anything else. Or I'm not open to criticism at this time. I know for a fact once I come and kill this dude, it's gonna show me another way. Okay, we got another Acolyte. I'm gonna reproc my Mesmer skin straight away. Malice. Isn't Malice the one that takes away your abilities? I might be actually screwed there.
My obligations here are concluded.
Oh, bye. Oh no, we're chilling. He's doing nothing that is meaningful to me. Thank you, sir. But yeah, that's nice. That means we have it's always nice getting more Steel Essence. Because that, like I said, that's something I need to farm at some point anyways. Getting like a lot of steel essence. But Vitus essence is definitely way more important now. Because as I have said like several times, I am kind of screwed when it comes to trying to do anything steel path because I don't have the mods to do steel path. And the only character I kinda have viable, or I have two characters viable for Steel Path, and one of them is Revenant because Revenant is Revenant. But as y'all can see, like, shit is going slow. So that, like, that doesn't help. But yeah, like it's going slow on Revenant, but that's mainly because I don't have the weapons for it. Kullervo, I am working on Kullervo, but like I said, like one of the things with Kullervo is that he is quite energy dependent, and I just simply don't have the means to getting him that like energy to be able to do the stuff that he does. I might have to like think about doing another Kullervo build on this account because like it is way too expensive for me to start building energy pads. It's way too expensive for me to do. I need to do like a proper farming session to be able to do anything about it, or to be able to fix anything about it, about my energy problems. And that's like something that is not like a priority at the moment. Also, to be fair, that gives me also a way to test out a new Kullervo build on my main account. So that, well, not on my main account, but on this account. So that's, you know, positive. All right. Let's see. We have awesome Tommy Cycle.
I can't even remember the last time I felt this amazing.
Let me see, does he have anything that is special?
I never want to see
Honestly?
cheese again. I'm seriously thinking about going vegan once this Big Bites gig is done.
So we're gonna get at least enough to get the thing tomorrow. And when it comes to mods, we definitely need to do some more farming for mods, I think. Because let me see, we have the... Let me see, I'm just gonna put them in so they're in the kind of order. I got the R, I got... Let me see, I got Bite Right, Worm Away, Trojan Tracker, I got Keep Clean, I got Anti-V, I got Computer Cop. So I'm missing Soft. Yeah, I'm missing Drive Duster and Soft Safe. But again, those mods aren't too bad to get anyways. So that's fine. Also, let's go. Our Bolter is becoming better and better. Gonna do projectile speed. Okay, nice.
Back in the day.
Cool. All right, so we are done for today. We're gonna grab the dual Toxicist incarnate thingy adapter because I don't think I did grab that out from my Dury thing, even though it wouldn't matter, as we found out last week.
We fought all these different countries just to...
Okay, nice. We're gonna take a trip, like we're almost done, I promise. We're gonna take a trip down to the Saruman, to the Crystallith, to check what I would need to be able to goddamn, I am fumbling my words so bad today, I'm sorry. What materials I would need to get the dual Toxicist incarnate done. I think next time this week comes out, which will be in a while, sadly. Like this is just a on me. I was gonna farm yesterday, but I got stuck trying to figure out the TikTok thing.
Are on the table. Here's
So that's, you know, annoying as all hell. But ah well. But let me see here. The Telos Boltar. It's not the one I was looking at. So the Dual Toxist. So I need to get a lot of Yao Shrubs then. Yeah. So I need to get a lot of Yao Shrubs. I also need to get the Vani. But other than that, like, we're fairly decent. Like, all of these are doing quite well. Let me see. So that will be probably for tomorrow. If I get all the stuff I need from the arbitrations. Because maybe luckily, we might be a little lucky when it comes to arbitrations tomorrow. But I don't know. So we'll just have to see. Last thing on the agenda here. Yes, I know. I am procrastinating. I am quite good at that, I know. I'm just gonna start out my stuff that is gonna go overnight. I can't do anything here, and I don't think I can do anything about the field run either. Orkan Catalyst Yoink. Nova is done tomorrow. And other than that, we are absolutely gaming. Because I don't think I have anything for field run. I do. Nice. But yeah, we are good then for today. I haven't bothered farming the stuff I need for Grendel since we are missing his systems anyways, so yeah. But okay. We are honestly balling. So I think we are gonna end it for today. I'm not gonna take the time right now to find someone to host, but I do appreciate everyone for being here today. And I hope y'all have a absolutely beautiful day, night, evening, or I don't know, whatever you have, maybe eternal darkness also. But yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow, and I'll do some more tweaking on the shorts feed because I know I can do a little better there. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great day, night, evening, yada yada. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.